middle school. Before we do, we would like to reflect on our years here at Woodward.
At this time, please stand and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let us now begin our ceremony by calling up our Unity Bell carriers who will lead us in the tradition of ringing the Unity Bell.
Hello, my name is Logan Fall. My name is Lance Skiddo. The ringing of the Unity Bell has been a tradition at Lord for many years. In April, we carry the bell back with us to Camp Vernon. Please join us as we ring the bell and say our unity motto: all for one and one for all. You for me and me for you.
Hello, my name is Rashad Tiff.
And I am Lucian Valentine. We had the honor to carry the colors of Camp Vernon this year. It was a great privilege. Our colors symbolize our school and the things we like most about our school.
When we see flags, we're reminded of all the important and enjoyable experiences we had. Most of all, the flag reminds us of our classmates, our teachers, and our principal.
Hello, my name is Rosie Trafford. This time I introduce our principal, Ms. Kowalik, to share some welcoming remarks.
Good morning. Good morning. I'd like to thank you for joining us today to celebrate the Lohr School Class of 2024. First, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the Ewing Township Board of Education for their encouragement and unyielding support, not only this year, but every year. I'd also like to sincerely thank the Superintendent of Schools, Dr. David Gentile, and Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Tricia Bogus, for their unwavering support and dedication to the growth and achievement of the students seated before you today. Both Dr. Gentile and Dr. Bogus are here with us today. Thank you both for coming to celebrate with us. I'd like to take this time to thank the Lohr School community, especially you, our parents, guardians, and families. This has been quite an elementary journey. Your children started kindergarten in September of 2019, were sent home the following year for an unprecedented shift to virtual learning during a global pandemic in first grade, returned to hybrid learning in second grade, and came back to Lohr School full-time in September of 2021. Since then, they've seen the return of recess, cooperative play, grade level and school-wide assemblies and activities, and field trips, including the traditional Camp Bernie. Your children have had an academic experience unlike any other, and here they are, stronger than ever, and ready to leave the halls of Lohr School and hit the ground running in middle school. The fifth graders seated before you today have worked unbelievably hard to achieve, and they deserve to be celebrated. Today is all about them. Now to you, my Lohr Lions. Let me be the first to say congratulations. You deserve every minute of this recognition and celebration. I could not be more proud of all that you've accomplished in your time here at Lohr School. And this year, you have shined. The discussions I've heard in your classrooms have been thought-provoking, powerful. You've supported each other and you helped each other go further and reach higher than even you thought you could. Mrs. Freeman, these students are ready for middle school. There's a famous poem called All I Really Need to Know I Learned in Kindergarten, and the message is true. In kindergarten, back in September 2019, you learned many of life's important lessons. Share, say you're sorry, wash your hands. Put things back where you found them. Clean up your mess. Warm cookies and cold milk are always okay. And if you think about Lohr's unity words, responsibility, ownership, achievement, and respect, you see that these lessons have extended well beyond kindergarten. If you take these life lessons and combine them with what you've learned in reading, writing, math, science, and social studies, you'll quickly realize that you are ready to move on. As Lohr Lions, you roared, and as middle school students, you will soar. I am so very proud of you. And now, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce Dr. David Gentile, Superintendent of the Ewing Township Public Schools, who would like to say a few words. Thank you.
Okay, good morning. Lions, let me hear you roar. Come on. Give yourselves a round of applause. You guys are sitting there so quiet. And give yourselves a round of applause. It's a big day. Now, 5th grade is an important milestone, this step-up ceremony. It's when our young elementary kids are going to leave the little nest here, and they're going to go out to middle school, and they're all going to bring all that they've learned through elementary school to that and continue their development. I've had the opportunity now to be at Parkway's step-up ceremony. Like them, you guys have made friendships, connections, relationships. You've had a great education from the teachers and the leadership here. You're ready to move on. I hope that you keep all the lessons that you learned from your time here as a Lion. Take that with you to Fisher, and when you get to meet the other elementary students from across our great community, I think that you'll find new friendships and you'll build new relationships. And I just want you to continue to build upon what you've done so far. One of the things that I always like to say at a step-up ceremony or graduation is, if you're happy with where you are right now and you're proud of the accomplishments that you've made so far, keep doing what you're doing, keep working. If, however, you're sitting there thinking, I could have done this, or I would have liked to have done more, I could have been better, you can be, and it's never too late. So start today, make a new goal, and work towards it. So you can always keep going, you always can keep building. You definitely learned resilience and perseverance from your time through COVID and all that's been thrown at us, right? So you're more than prepared for what comes next. To the parents and all of the family members out there that are in the camp for these young people, thank you very much for all of your efforts, hard work, determination. I know as a parent myself, it is not easy some days, right? Let's give your parents a round of applause. Don't give up on your children. It sounds so easy to say, but as they make mistakes, just try to remember that that's part of the growth process. That's part of learning. For the students, don't be afraid to make mistakes, because that's where you're going to learn the most from them. Success is great, but if you're always succeeding and you're never stumbling, you might not be pushing quite hard enough. So parents and students, keep that in mind as you move forward. Take risks, try something new, get out of your comfort zone. You'll never know who may be your next great friend, your next great influence. So let's not judge before we get a chance to meet folks, right? Keep that in mind as well. So congratulations, fifth graders. You've heard enough of me talking today, parents. It is very, 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 very much my honor and privilege to be part of this day in some small way. I'd like to congratulate again the fifth graders. I'd like to thank the staff members that are all out throughout our ceremony and throughout this building that have played a role in the development of your children. I'd like to give them a quick round of applause as well. And now I'm going to wish you the absolute best at Fisher. I look forward to seeing what comes next. I will see you at the next step-up ceremony, hopefully when you're getting ready to move on to the high school. And then before you know it, you'll be graduating from the high school like our seniors will be tomorrow night. It's going to go fast, so enjoy it, make the most of it, and never be afraid to make a change or try something different if you don't like the outcomes you're getting. So best of luck to you. Thank you all very much. That's it for me. Thanks.
Hello, I'm Amina Zag, and I would like to introduce our dean of students, Ms. Williams. She will recognize the fifth grade Helping Hands members.
Good morning, everyone. Every school year, Lore, Parkway, and Antile partner with the Mercer Street Friends Food Bank and participate in a program called Helping Hands. Helping Hands allows each school to provide food bags every Friday to families in the community from September through June. This school year, we started the Helping Hands program with 3 students and then grew to 7 as we continue to see more need in the community. These students would graciously give up a part of their Friday morning or lunch and recess to make deliveries to classrooms. These students were dedicated to their job, always asking to deliver more food bags and asking what more they could do to help. We greatly appreciate their commitment and dedication to this role. The students being recognized for participating in the Helping Hands program are Dalen Estudillo, Leah Colbert, Rashad Tiff Allison, Adrian Brooks, Ananya Patterson, Emmanuel Torres, and Amina Zag.
Hello, I am Jaden Morelli, and I would like to introduce Miss Hughes, who will recognize the 5th grade safety patrols.
Hello. How you doing? My name is Stacy Hughes, and I'm the computer teacher here at Lower School. As we come to the end of the school year, I want to take a moment to reflect on our 5th grade safety patrol. We've worked hard this year to ensure the safety of our fellow students, and I'm proud of each and every one of you for your commitment and dedication. We've learned the importance of keeping ourselves and others safe, and we'll continue to carry those lessons with us as we move on to middle school. Remember, safety awareness doesn't just stay here. As we transition to summer break, let's make sure that we keep practicing safety measures in all aspects of our lives. And finally, I want to thank our teachers, parents, and the rest of the school staff for supporting what we do throughout this journey. Thank you, and congratulations to a successful year as a 5th grade safety patrol. I would like to take a moment to recognize each one of these 5th grade students for their tremendous assistance. When I say your name, please stand and remain standing until all patrol members have been called. Family and friends, please hold your applause until all names have been read. Trey Ames, Dalen Astudillo, Michelle Bass, CJ Bennett, London Hoffman Bostick, Christian Carmichael, Holden Chason, Ava Cheeseman, Emma Cheeseman, Trevor Giles, Gabriel Gorban, Mikhail Hoggard, Naomi Kamara, Jalissa Lugo, Salim Links, Mila Malafronte, Jaden Morelli, Nicholas Paramorino, Genesis Polanco Peralta, Mackenzie Reed, Emily Sabo, Layla Stewart, Manny Torres, Rosie Trafford, Saeed Wright, Amina Zag. Remember, once a lion, always a lion. Patrol people, you are officially off duty.
Hello, I'm Sophia Arietta. I would like to introduce our Dean of Students, Ms. Meekins and Nicholas, who will announce the Presidential Gold and Silver Education Awards together.
Good morning. I am Christine Meekins, and I'm the Dean at Lohr School. Today, I have the honor of presenting the Presidential Awards. The first Presidential Award is called the Gold Award and is presented to students who have achieved a 3.5 or greater grade point average during their 5th grade year. The following are recipients of that award. 5th graders, please stand when you hear your name, and audience, please hold your applause until all the students have been called.
Hoy tengo que presentar los premios presenciales de los premios de plata. Se llama el premio de oro y se otorgará a los estudiantes que han logrado un promedio de calificaciones de 3.5 o más durante el 5º año de grado. Los siguientes son los destinados de ese premio de estudiantes de 5º grado. Por favor, manténganse de pie cuando escuchen su nombre y audiencia, por favor, mantengan sus aplausos hasta que escuchen todos los nombres.
Amr Abdullah, Dalen Astudillo, Michelle Bass, Holden Chasen, Adrian Charlie, Ava Cheeseman, Emma Cheeseman, Michaela Dormable, Ian Fink, Logan Fogg, Henry Gersh, Giancarlo Gramajo Aguilera, Jaden Green, Isabella Camp, Julian Kraus, Alessandro Lazaro Calderon, Amaya McKenzie, Jaden Morelli, Sophia Ramos Milan, Olowe Tame Lore Ojede, Rain Oswald Rue, Genesis Polanco Peralta, Emily Sabo, Lane Skino, Layla Stewart, Rashad Tift Allison, Tristan Wally, Saeed Wright, Amina Zag, Olivia Zelensky. The second presidential award is called the Silver Award. The following are recipients of that award. Fifth graders, please stand when you hear your name, and audience, please hold your applause until all the students have been called.
El segundo premio presidencial se llama Premio de Plata. Los siguientes son los destinados de ese premio, estudiantes de quinto grado. Por favor, manténgase de pie cuando escuchen su nombre. Y audiencia, por favor, mantenga sus aplausos hasta que todos los estudiantes hayan sido llamados.
Lucas Elmer, Jose Fernandez Espedes, Yasmin Fenderson, Elijah Green, Niall Harmon, Isaiah Harrington Valeric, Annabelle Hilton, Jack Giuliano, Melody Reyes, Bibianca Rodriguez.
Hello, my name is Mongoy Jax Klima. I would like to introduce Mr. Monsport, who will recognize 4 music students for this year's Instrumental and Vocal Awards.
Good morning, I'm Mr. Monsport. Music holds a significant place in education for numerous reasons. Firstly, it fosters a sense of community and teamwork among students as they collaborate to create together. It provides an avenue for self-expression and creativity, allowing students to explore their musical talents and develop confidence in their abilities. Moreover, participating in ensembles helps students develop important skills such as discipline, concentration, and time management as they work towards perfecting their techniques and learning complex pieces. Beyond these benefits, music enhances students' cultural awareness by exposing them to a diverse range of traditions and styles. Overall, music not only enriches students' lives by cultivating musical talents, but also instills valuable life skills that they can carry with them into the future. The following certificates are honoring and celebrating 4 students who demonstrated great effort, outstanding performance, and model citizenship in their ensembles this year. For band, Michelle Bass. For orchestra, Isabella Camp. For choir, Mackenzie Reed and Antonio Medina.
I'd like to introduce Ms. Thompson, who will recognize 2 very special students in our 5th grade class.
Good morning. Blake Willusky was a lower school student who passed away suddenly. Blake was kind, included others, loved the outdoors, God, and his family. His smile brightened the hallways here at Lohr. Everyone who knew Blake was touched by his enormous heart and caring spirit. Blake was a member of this year's 5th grade class. In memory of Blake, his family has established the Blake Willusky Citizenship Award. This award is to be given to 2 students this year who share Blake's qualities. This year's students are both kind,
caring, compassionate, accepting, and inclusive of others. It is my great honor and privilege to present this year's award the Blake Wilewski Citizenship Award to Jaden Morelli and Amina Zag.
Hello, my name is Manny Torres. And my name is Ryan Phillips. Every year, the 5th grade class dedicates a unity banner to Lower School. It will be hung in place of honor in the school. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the Lower School banner for 2023-2024 school year.
At Lord, we begin every day by saying more. Let's begin the introduction of the 5th grade classes with our Lord School. At Lord, we show each other respect, we take ownership, celebrate achievement, and we take responsibility. Hello, my name is Melody Reyes. I am here to talk about respect. Respect means more than you're probably thinking. It does not mean to just be kind and caring. It also means to treat others the way you want to be treated and to show regard for a person's ability and work. Everyone standing in this very room, no matter how old or young, big or small, or how they look, are worth way more than you think. If you disrespect someone, it shows how immature you act, but if you respect someone, it shows how good of a person you are. There are a lot of people on this earth right now that forget how much they themselves are worth, and some who forget how much others are worth. As we move on to 6th grade, let's remember what we have learned about respect here at Lord. We would now like to recognize the students of 5 Becker.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Becker, and I would like to recognize the students of 5 Becker. Audience, please hold your applause until all the names are called. Isaiah Adams, Sophia Arrieta, Michelle Bass, Christian Carmichael, Ava Cheeseman, Lucas Elmer, Jasmine Fenderson, Kevalensi Fenelon, Elijah Green, Celine Blanks, Antonio Medina, Ryan Phillips, Juliana Pearson Guaman, Prince Robinson, Emmanuel Torres, and Olivia Zaleski.
Hello, my name is Isabella Camp. I am here to talk about ownership. When I hear the words take ownership, I feel that they need to be honest, even though there still may be consequences. This year I have learned that not only telling the truth to the teachers makes them feel like they can trust you, but also being honest makes you trust yourself more too. I have come to understand that taking ownership for your mistakes is very important. Ownership is something that us students should use more, especially at young age. In fact, if we don't take ownership and be honest, we will be remembered as untrustworthy. This can reflect on our behavior and how other people feel about us. In conclusion, ownership means to me
that you should be honest and own your mistakes. We would now like to recognize the students from 5 Kabbalah.
Hello, I am Mrs. Cavallo, and I would like to recognize the students of 5 Cavallo. Audience, please hold your applause until all of the names are called. Trey Ames, CJ Bennett, Adrian Brooks, Holden Chasen, Adrian Charlie, Michaela Dormeville, Trevor Giles, Gabriel Guerban, Isaiah Harrington Valeric, Wangoy Jax Kalima, Korea Johnson, Naomi Camara, Isabella Camp, Mackenzie Reed, Bibianca Rodriguez, Lane Skino, Rosie Trafford, Tia Wadaway.
Hello, my name is Michelle Bass. I'm here to talk about achievement. Achievement is a goal in life that you have accomplished. What that means is that if you had made a goal and then later completed that goal, then you have achieved it. So for me, achievement means doing all of your classwork and getting rewarded with good grades. It also means celebrating your friends' achievements that they won or accomplished. My teacher, principal, and mom taught me the importance of setting goals and achievement. I have learned that setting goals can give you a stronger mindset. Setting goals can keep you from getting bored, and it will make you feel proud of yourself. Achievement is a very important word for life to be better. Achievement can help you be happy and excited because you achieved your goal. As we go on to middle school, let's remember the importance of achievement and what it means. We would now like to recognize the students of 5 Sabalas in Alcantara.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Savalas, and I'd like to recognize the students of 5 Savalos. Audience, please hold your applause until all names are called. Emma Cheeseman, Logan Fogg, Henry Gersh, Gianluca Gramajo Aguilera, Julian Kraus, Alessandra Lazaro Calderon, Mila Malafrante, Samantha Marilyn, Ayana Muhammad, Oluwatani Lore Olajide, Anabi Patterson, Genesis Polanco Peralta, Melody Reyes, Emily Sabo, Lucian Valentin, Azio Williams.
And I would like to represent the students, recognize the students of 5 Hayek Alcantara. Audience, please hold your applause until all names are called. Amr Abdullah, Brooklyn, Boston, Mani Bullock, Jordan Creech, Jose Fernandez Cespedes, Niall Harmon, London Hoffman, Boston, Jack Giuliano, Rain Oswald Rue, Journey Slaughter, Rashad Tift Allison, and Dorelli Villagrán.
enter middle school, we will have more and more responsibility, such as homework, sports, and studying for tests and quizzes. At the beginning of the year, I, in a way, forgot how to do my homework. My grades weren't dropping, but I wasn't being the best that I could be. One day, my teacher had to pull me out to the hallway and ask me what we were going to do about it. It took me a while, but ever since that day, I haven't missed a day of homework. Also, as we get older, we're going to have more and more homework, along with other responsibilities, such as sports, music, and other activities. It is important that we find the time to balance these responsibilities. I have learned that when you are responsible, you are more prepared. When you go to class prepared, you feel more confident, like a weight has been lifted. If we can't manage our responsibilities, then how will we succeed in life? We need to take responsibility and get them when we need to get them, so we can also have fun. We would now like to recognize the students of 5 Thompson.
And it is true, she has not missed another day of homework since I came to Hello, I am Jennifer Thompson, and I would like to recognize the students of 5 Thompson. And just for good measure, audience, please hold your applause until all the names are called. Dalen Astudia. Leah Thompson. Ian Fink. Jaden Green. Mikhail Hager. Leo Colbert. Annabelle Hilton. Jalissa Lugo. Hassan Mansare. Hassanatu Mansare. Almaya McKenzie. Jaden Morelli. Jonathan Ortiz Samara. Nicholas Para Morgiro. Luis Pearson Guaman. Sophia Ramos Milian. Layla Stewart. Tristan Wally. Saeed Wright. And Amina Zag.
fantastic. And it is my pleasure to introduce Ms. Freeman, Fisher Middle School's PBIS conductor, who will be accepting our Lord class of 2024.
Good morning. I said good morning. Yes, to me, this is an interesting day because a lot of the names that I'm hearing, some of their siblings have already come through. I'm seeing a lot of familiar names, but what's really blowing my mind is we are now, well, I'm entering a season where some of their parents' names are familiar to me, and that is tripping me out. Well, let me put my glasses on so I can see. Students, I want to talk to your families first, so I need you to give me a moment so that I can talk to your family. Is that okay? Hi, y'all. Are you all okay? Thumbs up. The transition from elementary to middle school, how are you doing with that? Are you okay with that? Some of you might be a bit apprehensive, while others you're like, I'm a pro, I've done this before, I got it. But I'm standing before you because this year my husband and I literally just got our daughter through 6th grade. So not only have I worked at Fisher for 24 years, but I've actually have gone through the process of getting my elementary 5th grader through 6th grade. And I do have some things I want to share with you, not just as a parent, but also as a person that works at Fisher. Now, how many of your babies have phones? How many? Yeah. All right, so I need you to do me a favor. I need you to set up the settings. I need you to make sure that you're checking the phones periodically. I need you to make sure that you're talking to your babies on how to handle it. Because at middle school, they get a little bit more freedom, a little bit more liberty, and we want to make sure that they are being safe. Additionally, stay involved. Make sure you're checking Genesis. Make sure you're staying on top of the teachers, communicating. Please stay involved and make sure that your babies get involved. Also, I need you to know this. You see them? Those are your babies. Guess what? I'm going to treat them like they are my babies. You understand? So that means when they come up there, I'm going to be their biggest cheerleader. I'm going to be their hype person when they are doing stuff the right way, but I am going to check them when they need to be. So I need y'all to understand that we're on the same page with that. But understand this, that if there is correction, it's going to be done out of love and fairly, okay? All right, so now that we got that out of the way, let me talk to you all. Good morning. Good morning. All right. So I've been doing this for quite a few years, and I really do count it a privilege to be able to come to Lord and talk to you all. So we have 4 basic expectations at Fisher. I want you to repeat after me. Safety, ownership, achievement, respect. If you make good quality decisions in those 4 areas, I promise you, you will have a phenomenal time at Fisher Middle School. I need you to also make sure, look at me, when you get to Fisher, I need you to find your person. That one staff member who you're vibing with, who you think you can actually have some conversations and help with, but it's going to be important that you create a connection with that one staff member that you'll be able to go to for help. The other thing that I want you to do is to stay involved. Families, listen, stay involved, because idle time is no good, no bueno. Please keep them involved in extracurricular activities and sports. And again, make quality decisions. And then last but not least, I have a poem that I wrote quite a few years ago, and I'm going to share it with you. Here we go. It's titled, Welcome to Middle School, and it was written by me. Your elementary years have come to an end. You're fully prepared to take on the halls of Fisher and make new friends. Enjoy your summer break and have tons of fun. Come September, shift your focus because there's lots of work to be done. As a Lower Lion, you were expected to give your best. Hold on to that practice as you transition into Fisher's Eagle's Nest. Come ready to soar above and beyond, and I promise you'll have a memorable time. Would you all please stand and look at me? Are y'all ready? It is an honor to stand before you and receive the outgoing class of Lord Elementary as the incoming class of Fisher Middle School. Congratulations.
Up ceremony. Thank you for taking the time to celebrate this very special moment in our lives. Please join us as we ring the Unity Bell one last time and recite our Lord School motto: all for one and one for all. You for me and me for you.
Families, one last round of applause for our Lower School class of 2024. Great job. So at this time, this concludes our ceremony. What we'd like you to do, families, we're going to ask you to stay where you are for now. Our fifth graders are going to exit the stage. They're going to make their way to the cafeteria. We have breakfast for you and for our families available in the cafeteria. We will not all fit in the cafeteria, so our overflow, unfortunately, and I apologize, is out front, door 1, where you entered. There's that kindergarten blacktop off to the left. So meet your children either in the cafeteria or in the kindergarten blacktop area. I will let you know the cafeteria will be crowded, so you may want to meet outside. Families, please stay right where you are. Fifth graders, you did it.